Listen to me carefully. If you are planning to buy a car in India right now, you are probably about to make the biggest mistake. And it's not because you don't know what you want, it's because you are letting anonymous, insecure people on the internet make decisions for you. You are about to put 10, 15, maybe 25 lakh rupees of your hard earned money. Money you will be paying in the form of EMI, maintenance, or petrol for next 5 to 10 years. Yet, instead of buying what actually works for you and your family, you are scared of what some random 15-year-old in an Instagram comment section is going to say about your car. Let's be brutally honest and expose the absolute shit that is being circulated in the Indian online car community. I am going to break down exactly how these toxic influencers and commenters are manipulating you and why you need to stop taking them seriously. Let's start with the biggest joke on the internet. Manual is for men, automatic is for women. Open any social media app, find a video of someone driving an automatic car. I guarantee you, the comment section will be full of people saying real men drive manual. They will tell you that automatic cars are only for beginners. Or even worse, they use sexist language and say automatic cars are for girls. Here, a person shows the real struggle of owning a manual car. Now, read the comment section.
Better than being gay. At least my left knee has some work. I love dancing on the pedals. If you can drive only automatic, you can't actually drive, to be honest.
Oh, nice. You got a manual.
Yeah. What do you have? A manual or a
What?
A manual or a
Let me ask you a very simple question. What is manly about destroying your left knee? You live in city like Mumbai, Bangalore or Delhi. You are stuck in dead stop traffic for 2 hours every single evening. You are pressing that heavy clutch down, shifting into first gear, moving an inch, hitting the brake, and you do it all over again and again, 500 times before you reach home. You are sweating, your leg is cramping, and you are stressed out. Is that being a real man? No, it's just stupidity. The people leaving these comments are usually teenagers who don't even own a car. Or they are the guys with huge egos who want to feel superior because they have nothing else to be proud of. And then ask their dream car, they say Lamborghini or Ferrari. The reality is, these cars won't even come in manual. The truth is, modern automatic cars like DCT or torque converters are absolute magic. They shift gears faster than human ever could. They give you peace of mind. You can actually relax, listen to music, and talk to your family while driving. In fact, many people who defending manual cars online have never ever driven good automatic cars in their life. Do not let a random comment force you to buy a manual car if you live in crowded city. You are the one paying the EMI, you are the one driving to the office every day. When your knee starts hurting after a year, the guy from Instagram comments is not going to come and massage your leg. Buy the automatic, enjoy your life, convenience is the real comfort. And comfort doesn't stop at transmission. Every generation of cars has tried to make driving easier, from power steering to automatic gearbox. Today, electric vehicles are simply the next step in that journey. But instead of appreciating that, the internet decided to hate them too. The hate that EVs get on the internet is not normal. It is completely emotional and senseless. People don't just say, I don't like EV because of charging issue. No, they get aggressive. They call electric cars soulless. And worst of all, they use slurs. You will see comments everywhere saying EVs are gay. I want you to pause and really think about how crazy that sounds. How insecure you have to be in your own life to assign a sexual orientation to a lithium-ion battery. It is embarrassing. Nobody is born gay. You make the decision when you buy electric car. How idiotic this really is. Here are some more to understand their mentality.
Are you gay?
Yes, I am.
Are you gay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you gay?
Yep.
Are you gay?
Yes, I am.
You?
Yes.
Are you gay?
Yep.
Are you gay?
I'm black. I'm yellow. I'm red. I'm gay.
I'll tell you why they hate it. For decades, these guys built their entire personality around loud exhaust, engine vibration, and making noise. Now, a silent electric car come along, makes zero noise, and completely beats your loud petrol car in drag race. Because of instant torque, it threatens their ego. To hide their insecurity, they start gatekeeping. They completely ignore the fact that the most advanced and fastest cars in the world right now, like Koenigsegg or Formula 1 cars, use electric and hybrid technology. And because they can't beat EVs on speed, they try to scare you with fake news. Every time the electric car catches fire, videos go viral. The comment section screams that EVs are death traps. Let me give you hard data. Globally, if you look at 1 lakh petrol and diesel cars, about 1,500 of them catch fire. Now, out of 1 lakh electric car, guess how many catch fire? Just 25. Let me repeat, a petrol car is roughly 60 times more likely to catch fire than an electric car. But you never see petrol car in fire trending on Instagram. Why? Because the internet algorithms love fear. A burning battery looks scary. People click on it and the app makes money. The internet is feeding you fear so that you keep scrolling. Don't fall for it. If EV makes sense for you, your family, and your pocket, don't worry about whether some guy on the internet thinks your car has no soul. And EVs aren't the only victims on the internet. There is another obsession that has taken over Indian social media, where people ignore context and treat one factor as if it decides whether a car is safe or not. This brings us to the next point, safety policing. Now, let me be clear, safety is important. A 5-star global NCAP rating is a great thing, and we should push car makers to build stronger cars. But the internet has turned this good thing into a toxic weapon. If you post a picture online saying you bought Suzuki or Hyundai, a mob will attack you. They will continuously mock you and call your brand new car tin ka dabba or plastic. They tell you that you don't care about your family's safety. And how do they prove this? You have probably seen those reels where a guy walks up to a parked car, presses his thumb against door or fender, show the metal flexing and proudly say, "Look at the terrible safety."
भाई ये देखो ये क्या है?
ये टीन का डब्बा।
बताओ, ये बिड क्वालिटी दे रही है कंपनी। टीन का डब्बा है, पूरा टीन का डब्बा।
If you think pressing the outer sheet metal with your thumb tells you anything about crash safety, you have zero knowledge about automotive engineering. The outer sheet metal is just a skin. It is meant to be relatively light for fuel economy. What actually saves your life in high-speed crash is structural chassis and crumple zones hidden underneath. Crumple zones are literally designed to crush, fold, and absorb the impact energy so that the deadly force doesn't reach your body inside the cabin. But these internet experts think that a harder outer fender means a safer car. This is incredibly unfair and blind. Let's look at the reality of Indian middle class family. When you buy a car, you are not just buying crash safety. You are buying engine, mileage, AC, and most importantly, the after sales service. There is a reason millions of people buy Hyundai and Maruti, because their engines are butter smooth. Because if something breaks, you can find a mechanic in any village in India. Also, their service centers actually treat you well. On the other hand, some of the brands that sell 5-star rated cars have terrible service records. People complain about their brand new cars breaking down on the highway.
तो गाइस ये हमने लिया है टाटा सफारी और जस्ट अभी शोरूम से उतारी है नीचे और उतारते ही गाड़ी बंद हो गई है भाई। डीजल नहीं है गाड़ी में और उससे पहले बैटरी चार्ज नहीं थी।
Clutches failing at 2000 kilometers and spending days fighting with rude service center staff. For a person who uses their car to drop their kids to school and go to the office in slow city traffic, peace of mind and reliability are just as important as a crash rating. A 5-star safety rating is not a license to drive recklessly. If you drive like a fool, no amount of stars will save you. But the internet doesn't care about your specific needs. It only cares about making you feel bad for not following the herd. So, why is the internet like this? Why is everyone so angry and toxic about cars? It is a psychological trap called rage bait. Platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter do not care about giving you good advice. They only care about keeping you on their app. And anger keeps humans on their app. If I make a calm, boring video explaining why an automatic car is good for your left knee, you might watch it, nod, and scroll away. But if a creator makes a video shouting that manual cars are for real men and automatic cars are for losers, what happens? The manual fanboys comment to agree. The automatic owners comment to fight back. People get angry. The engagement shoots up, the videos go viral, and the creators make money. You are being used. Your anger and insecurities are being turned into views and likes for someone else. It's time to understand a car is an object. It's a machine. It does not define how manly you are. It does not define your character. If you are tired of pressing the clutch in traffic, go buy the automatic. If your running is high and you want to save on petrol, go buy EV. If you want a smooth engine and a car that never breaks down, buy the hatchback that they call tin ka dabba. It's your life, family, and money. Don't care about others. The next time you open a reel and see people fighting in the comments about which car is better, just smile, turn off your screen, and walk away. Don't let toxic, insecure keyboard warriors sit in the driver's seat of your life. Be smart, be confident in your choice, take care of your family, and drive safe.